Bill Burr on this?
In the stands. I mean, that's just like what's entertainment for me now, you know? I like that Jimmy the Greek moment that happens in sports, you know? Like once every 4 or 5 years, you know that? Like some 50, 55-year-old white dude tries to explain why black people are kicking the
Doesn't matter if it was a joke. No, it's worse. No. I'm saying him trying to make a racist joke is worse than... In my opinion, they're both horrible, right? They're both horrifically racist. But you misunderstood me. I was saying, like, is it a joke? As in, is he trying to fucking make a joke about, like slaves jumping off the slave ship? Which is straight up fucking worse than if he unironically was just, like, so racist that he thought black people were more dense. Does that make sense? Like, I was trying to figure out his intention.
Shit out of white people in practically every major sport, you know?
I mean, he's already cranked off the racism dial. Like, it's just, there's no coming back from that, no matter what.
And it always goes down the same way, right? There's always like 3 white dudes, and the one white dude in the middle, he's always like the guy with like the theory. You know, he's always like, you know, it seems these African-American athletes, they seem to have this quick twitch muscle fiber. You know, there's a slow twitch, and there's this quick twitch. And the second the dude says that, like, the other 2 white dudes start, like, sliding out of frame. Like, okay, this guy's getting fired, and I'm not going to be part of this highlight. Nice knowing you, Ned. Keep that seat warm, right?
Even I know this, and I, like, don't know shit about sports, but even I remember this, where it was, like, this dude was just, like, straight up talking about how, like, you know, black people have fast twitch muscle fibers, and they're, like...
And the dude in the middle, he's just like hell-bent on getting fired. You know, he starts like bringing up slavery. And evidently they were breeding the strongest man with the strongest woman and that quick twitch.
I love the guy that says everything is racist, except like you're a defender of Bill Burr. No? Are you not? You've been a subscriber for fucking 6 months here. Like anyone that has that take automatically, like everyone that's being sarcastic about like, everything is racist. Okay, bro. Like, but you also love Bill Burr, probably. Like, he's a comedian. So what's up? Do you not recognize that he's got a good take here? Like, what's the deal? Typical fucking Mena idiot, by the way. 6-month subscriber, Mena boy over here, being fucking racist. Anyway, let's continue.
Literally 20 minutes later, that dude's on TV. He's like fired, right? He's crying. His family's standing there. He's got like a box of shit from his desk with like an Emmy sticking out. He's like, I don't know what I said. I was just talking about the quick twitch and the slow twitch. And I wasn't just trying to make a point. No, I love that. I love seeing people mess up their careers like that. It's just funny to me. Plus, I gotta admit, as a white dude, on some level, I have to believe in that theory because it's like, are white dudes that bad at basketball? I can't even watch the NBA anymore, man. It's like every highlight, the white dude's like that, the black dude has like his nuts in his face. Fucking I'm just sitting at home like, for the love of God, tackle the guy. Jesus Christ, get out of the way. Do you ever get tired of those 2 nuts flying over your head? You know you're gonna be on SportsCenter. Just get out of the way. Dude, I'm telling you, there's got to be something to that theory. I saw this show one time on runaway slaves. It was one of the most amazing programs I've ever seen in my life. Dude, when you ran away as a slave, you just didn't run to the end of the driveway and be like, fuck that job, just start walking down the street. Dude, you had to like run through whole states. There's dogs chasing you, you're hurdling shit, you're swimming. Those were the first fucking triathletes. And there was nobody helping him out. There was no dude on the side of the road like, come on, man, 2 more states, you're in Ohio. Suck it up, you're looking good. Looking good. Yeah, dude, you were on your own. Did any wonder? 250, 300 years of that shit, and then I'm gonna D you up in gym class? It ain't happening. I come from hundreds of years of alcoholics. I got like half a liver, you know what I mean? It's just... You know what's funny to me about that stuff? You can't even like, you know, I obviously know that theory's crazy, but it's just like, you can't even bring up how well black people are doing in sports. Everybody gets all weird about it, which I don't understand because it's like a compliment, you know? Like, feel how weird it is right now. You know, I just brought that shit up. I'm saying something good, right? It's like I saw a coach get in trouble for that shit. Like, his team was like 0-6 or something. They just couldn't win, and every week the press was just getting on him more and more and more, right? And the dude, he was just like flustered, and he had like a moment of honesty. They were like, why can't you guys win a game? He's like, oh, you know, I don't know, the offense isn't getting it done, you know, defense, they're too slow and they just run up. Tell me, we gotta get some more black guys in this team, but I'm telling you, it's just not. And immediately, everybody's like, what? Everyone started freaking out like they had no idea what this dude was talking about. It's like, are you watching Sports Center? Or do you see the Olympics? Like, I love the 100-meter dash, right? There's always like 9 black dudes and that one token white guy in like lane 8. I'm just sitting there going, come on, man, one time. Just one time, just win the bronze, just do what you gotta do. And the white dude always stays with him till like the first turn, then he like fucking blows out his hammy. Those other 8 black dudes are like, where's that white dude the next Olympics? He's like up in the broadcast booth, his career's over. He's like a commentator. Yeah, it's gonna be a great race. Still can't feel my fucking toes, but I'm telling you. No, I don't get it.
17 months is a long time. Wow.
It's like a compliment. We're saying you're fast. That's a good thing, right? People start all freaking out. Oh, you're acting like that's all we can do. You're saying we can't be scientists. No, we're not. All we're saying is if there was a race through the microscopes, you fuckers would win. We're just saying that you're fast. You get there first. Your lab coat would be flapping in the wind. I get there like 3 minutes later, all cramped up. Are you looking at bacteria? No, you go first. You just go first. Jesus Christ. It was a Volvo. The guy ran by a Volvo in street shoes. I've never seen that before in my life. No, I get into those arguments all the time. All the time. Friends of mine will be like, well, how come anytime a black athlete does something, they say it's an athletic move? Anytime a white athlete does it, they say it's an intelligent move. And it's like, well, fair enough, man. It just depends.
Kind of a weird take. Positive stereotypes are still stereotypes. Yeah. They are. Making jokes about it. I don't know if you know this, but what he's doing right here, he's a comedian. Okay? Comedian. And what he's doing is making jokes. And when you hear a joke like that, you have to either go, I understand the context and the intent behind this, and I find this to be funny, and go, haha. Or you go, I don't like this. It's kind of problematic. And then you keep it to yourself.
Depends on what you're doing. You know what I mean? It's like, if you read a defense, white or black, that's an intelligent move, right? But if you take off from the foul line, jump over 9 other dudes, and throw the shit down, those other 9 guys aren't standing there like, fuck, why didn't I think of that shit? Here I am dribbling around, guys. That's some superhero shit. Shit like a cake flapping in the wind with a big S on your chest. I'm telling you, man, that's the funny thing about Hitler. Just let me finish. Let me work my way through this idea. No, that's my favorite sports clip is that Jesse Owens shit. I just love it because their whole angle was fucked up. He made Hitler leave in like the 3rd quarter, right? He's putting down his number 1 finger, just fucking walking out of the stadium. Jesus Christ. Their whole thing was like, we are going to create a superior race. It's like, dude, I think we accidentally already did that. We sent a select group of people to the gym every day for a couple 100 years. It's paying dividends. They're fucking dunking on us every day. Dude, how quiet was that limo ride home with Hitler? You know what I'm saying? He was talking crazy shit when they were on the way there. They were all amped up. We are going to dominate, Sieg Heil, just going off. That whole ride home, they're just sitting there all quiet. You're sitting next to an even angrier than usual Adolf Hitler, trying to make some sort of small talk, like, it is one nice day, isn't it? Nice.
No.
Hassle.
That's not okay to say. Cancel him, dude. Fuck it. Cancel Bill Burr. Do it. Oh, man. It's crazy. It's been a while since I've actually heard fucking stand-up that doesn't revolve around people fucking constantly complaining about how the youth nowadays can't fucking take a joke or something. Anyway. Yeah, I know. I'm not going to play the Jimmy the Greek comments again. part of the reason why Bill Burr is really funny, or what do I always say about comedy? Like when it comes from a place of understanding, the fucking subject matter, you can make good jokes about it. Part of the reason why Bill Burr is capable of making still race related humor
3 months till the brain
that revolves around black people is because of his wife. Like, he's been in a loving marriage for many, many years. So he's not like, you know, he's Irish. Yeah, that's why. And Patrice O'Neal too, for sure. His relationship with Patrice O'Neal. I suggest you check out all Chris Rock stand-up. Some good stuff for discussion. Like when you made that joke about trans people all being, hearts of iron for addicts. Exactly. I think my funniest trans joke is Doreen though. I mean, straight up. Like, I think that was pretty fire. Like, imagine you have an opportunity to finally like choose a name, you know what I mean? Something that many people don't really get the opportunity to do, and you just go with Doreen. Not good. You stole that shit from Twitter? I 100,000% did not. Fuck you. If anything, someone fucking heard me say it and then tweeted that. How dare you, dude? How fucking dare you? It's actually pretty funny though, because you think it's stolen. So I guess thank you for complimenting it. When people know your priors, you get a lot more leeway in joking about things because people don't assume maliciousness unless they're leftists, in which case no jokes. Yeah, that's true.
19.
I don't understand how this is different from Joe Rogan saying just jokes. Intent, context, background, your level of involvement with the community that you're speaking out against or about. All of these things play a role, because obviously nothing is just like, when you read a fucking joke in a written format, you have already removed it from a million different contextual layers, okay? That's precisely why it's not the fucking same as like actually listening to a stand-up bit, okay?